how do they, what is the technique that they teach you at the Pentagon to survive a thick, smoke-filled room without getting a contact buzz? How do you do that?
No. Unfortunately, at the time I was involved, they didn't have this technique, and this will be interesting because this will be an experiment to test this technique, and we can send it back to the Pentagon.
So you're willing to get high now for the good of all of us?
I don't think you can make me high. I'm a very, my training is such that you can't do it.
We can't get him high at the Cannabis Cup. Do you think that... yeah, Franco. Should we commence the experiment, right? Are you ready?
Okay, we're ready. Okay.
I just would like to give a few small pieces of advice. It's Super Lemonade's 3-meter vaporizer. This is the winner of last year High Times Cannabis Cup. So until coming Thursday, this is still the best weed in the world, and probably it is going to be for another year, but that's going to be up to Thursday. Just go for it. It's very pleasant, and I am sure, I am 100% positive that you are going to feel it.
I am very honored. If I'm going to do it, it's a pleasure for me to do it with what is the best of the best. Now, is this organic? Is this are there any insecticides or pesticides or anything like that involved? Because if it is, I'm not going to be here.
Greenhouse Coffee Shop and Greenhouse Seed Companies are very proud to be one of the first cannabis businesses in Holland to introduce strict testing for all the products sold in the coffee shops. So we guarantee to our customers that there's no pesticides, no chemicals involved, and this is 100% organic.
Are you going to interrogate me as I go along, running palaver?
Now, I'm going to ask you, as the vapors enter your mouth, into your nose, swirl down into your lungs, I want to give it a blow by blow of what you're feeling, because this is the way to do it. If you're going to start smoking pot, start with the reigning best weed in the world, right? Are you ready? All right, here we go.
Just keep this push through and just breathe in and out.
Close it again. It's automatic.
My first reaction is coughing. So I have to have a good cough now. Actually, we have to note, if you're taking notes, the first thing that happens is when you start it, is you start coughing. And that's my first reaction.
What are you tasting?
I'm just tasting phlegm is what I'm tasting. And so far, this is not a good experience. I'm going to have to testify to that effect.
What do you feel in your nose? Do you feel tingling? Do you feel any tingling in your mouth?
I feel like the beginning of a sore throat, and a beginning of sinus in my nose.
And what about your toes?
Toes are warm and well preserved, and I have no feeling in my toes other than just a satisfaction that they're still there.
Now, of course, we all know as smokers that the cannabis is still taking effect inside his body as we watch. So the first reaction is the cough. The second reaction is,